Wow, didn't expect that. 5 out of 10 for a George Miller. Okay, we'll see if we can rectify things now because it is the first weekend of spring. It's finally here. And with the sunny weather comes weekend braais. In fact, it's our Heritage Month, so we're going to be braaiing a lot. Now, these grilled garlic mushroom skewers are so delicious as an alternative to meat or even as an appetizer served with braai broodjies just to get them warmed up. They are smoky, they are juicy, they are meaty, and of course they are super healthy, and they are all veggie, and they are exquisitely marinated and braaied to perfection, hopefully by our braai master and Nadia Jafta, who cooks every day. She cooks all the time. In fact, she had to stop cooking to come here today.
All the time.
To shoot a movie. She had to stop cooking to shoot a movie.
Yes, exactly.
She was probably cooking in the movie.
The kitchen knows me very well.
Girl, we're well aware that this is going to be something, you know, setting a new precedent for you. I know there's some special people watching on. Xavier, she can cook, bro. She can cook.
You know,
so you're going to cook, and we're going to cook something amazing. Are you a veggie kind of a person? Are you trying, like the rest of us, to be more that?
I have tried on several occasions to start my health journey.
Okay, and how's it going?
It's day one again.
But this is a good day one. Day 2 of spring is a good day one.
That's also
It's
true.
a good day one.
You know how many day ones I've had for the past couple of weeks, you know? It's always like, yes, day 1, Friday.
You start
No,
on Monday, then on Tuesday you mess up and let's start next week Monday again.
It's the carryover. Can you please lift your shoe up just to show?
Okay.
Yes.
No, I think it's unfair on Carl.
Okay, awesome, but have you seen Xavier? I get it, dude. When Xavier walks in here, by the way, he's going to take you for a prop. If you ever want to see modern-day David and Goliath, stay tuned to your feel-good breakfast show. It's coming. But
remember, man spiera, hey? Come on, you got them.
Thank you.
You got
Thank you
those
so
things.
much. I appreciate that.
Okay, so we've got some delicious mushrooms here. We've got our giant oyster, shiitake, portobellini, and button.
What's
Did I
that
get
one
that right?
called?
yes.
Shiitake.
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 You got to say it with fierce, eh?
Yeah.
Who's?
Arigato.
And they're great, and they have a nice meaty profile. Carl, you are a kind of more veggie than most of
Are
us,
you
yeah?
vegetarian?
I'm not a vegetarian. No, but I like cooking with vegetables. I've been experimenting for a long time, and I've come up with some really cool things. But those king oyster ones, those ones actually are very good on a griddle or a braai. They take the heat well, and they absorb flavors so beautifully.
they're
And
quite
that's what we're going to
meaty.
do. Because what you're going to do, Nadia, is that you're going to give us a marinade for these mushrooms.
And it's in order, so I know how to.
That's correct. And you can actually just name the ingredients as you go along.
This is the melted butter.
Yes,
classic
Clover
Okay.
Classic. There we go.
Clover
Done,
Classic
done.
spread.
in
Cool.
there.
We've melted that earlier, and it's still, this is melty and beautiful. Done.
Okay.
Look at this. Did you see that little twist of the wrist
know.
there?
That's
flavor.
I know, it's Michelin star. That's
Like,
great.
how can you not
So you've
think?
added a bit of thyme, which is always good.
Bit of time.
Very nice. There's a little bit of parsley in there too.
Danya.
Eh?
not
It's not. Oh no, no, it's not done.
No, not the
But
D
it's
word.
got Danya, coriander,
No, I know.
you know.
Come on, let's try not to.
Touch of
How do you
soy.
feel about Danya or coriander? Are you one of those absolutely insane people that enjoys the flavor?
No.
Yes, you see.
I can with mixed in, but not on its own.
No, I can't even mix it.
Not
eh?
on its own.
Breaks
Love
me.
Danya, guys. Oh my goodness. No, see, Graham's got this
I
thing with
think
Danya.
as I mature, my palate is maturing, so I'm starting to love Danya. But
Oh, you see, it's
not
because I'm
gonna lie.
immature.
I think
Nadia
it's a
just
palate.
said
I
I'm
think it's a
immature.
palate maturity thing.
No, it's true. I am very immature.
That looks perfect.
That looks beautiful.
Does it?
Yes, it does. That's exactly what we're looking
This
for.
is what it's
yourself.
supposed to look like, yeah.
Yes, it's got to have this earthy unctuousness.
Let me
That's the gold
explain
bun.
something to you about how this kitchen works, okay?
Okay, that looks
How it
about
turns
right.
out is exactly what it's supposed to look like, Nadia. This is how
Yes,
it's supposed to
don't worry.
taste
Okay.
and look.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, unless they play a recap afterwards, but then by that time we would have already left the kitchen. That's how it goes.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
while
It's about-
you have been
okay, I
very
think.
meticulously mixing our marinade. I've been
Yeah, I
chopping
need
up
to,
our mushrooms.
This is the one thing that I'm doing. I need to do it right.
This is great. So you've only done did you do the shiitake first?
Shiitake and our giant
Okay, so
oyster.
we're
I'm
gonna-
going to
no, we're
leave.
just
I'm
gonna,
going to leave
like,
the little
throw,
button
like, a
ones
few
their
of these
size
ones
because
in.
I think they any
Yes,
smaller
just
they're
like
going
that
to
is
split.
perfect.
Eh?
No, this wasn't. I'm throwing
That's fine. No,
the whole one.
you know, the way you are doing it right now, Nadia, is the way it's supposed to be done.
Okay.
Perfect.
So let's throw that
So
in
now
there.
we want some of
That's
each.
but yeah, you actually have to. It's Friday. Don't hold back.
Just-
Yes, man.
You should try and aim.
Yes, that's it. Gooi.
Give it a go.
Gooi. Time
Oh,
and
there we
just, I
go.
like this.
Oh.
Wait, go for a
Wait.
long one.
And
And the
then-
clock's
There we
going
go,
down.
yes.
3, 2, boom! Oh!
Oh, you know, I'm so sorry.
Okay, that's not how
Right.
you're
So
supposed
don't
to do
waste
it.
food.
Well,
Yeah.
clearly with this,
5
Graham,
second
there's
rule.
not much room for error here, eh? You're on a TV show. Hello. Right. So
You're
once you
such
do
a
that...
fun guy.
Oh,
Yeah, you are a fun
stop
guy.
it.
Those look delicious.
But do you see that
we go.
earthiness we're speaking of? Like even
Yeah.
the
There we go,
marinade
there
kind
we
of
go.
almost just marbles
And
the
like you say,
mushroom.
because mushrooms are quite porous and they absorb, I would let them marinate for like
Oh.
long, like a day.
Definitely.
Yeah, and you don't want
And
to
now
leave
the
it on
skewer.
there for too long because you know the water's going to evaporate.
Well,
and
this
be
is why
very
I'm standing here.
dehydrated, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
for
ready
sure.
to get blown away
Okay,
by this
now we're
griddle,
gonna
which is now
skewer
1,000
it,
degrees.
And I'm going to try not to get my hands
Ah, you see, this is the
full of it,
patented
but I think I just
Nadia
have to just...
Jafta
Do you
technique.
want to just
I think, you know, just
do
take
it?
the plunge.
Yes,
Okay.
that's right.
Just
There
go
we
all
go.
in, yeah.
I mean, this is why you got the manicure
Exactly.
for this moment here.
Exactly, and we've been soaking our skewers in some water. You know, with this, I don't think you really need to. It's not like they're going to be staying on for that long, but it does help us, you know, especially with meat skewers. If you're going to keep them on for a while, wet
Yeah.
your skewers, unless you want that ultra smoky taste.
This is great.
You've
You know
gotta
what?
go.
This is why you got the
Gotta be
manicure. This is a
slipping
mushroom
through my-
manicure
slipping
on your
through my
feel-good
fingers.
breakfast show.
There we go. Be careful not to,
That's it.
to
By the way, this is Xavier's
stick
one.
yourself with
He's
the
going to
skewer,
taste.
guys.
So this
No,
is
that
great.
one's- There we go. Oh, yeah, no, wait. There.
Okay, just make sure it's perfect.
Okay,
Oh,
got it.
yeah.
Got
that
it,
looks
Now,
beautiful. Now
ready.
we pop that baby on the
Are you ready?
griddle.
That. Okay,
Stand
we'll
back.
do another one while we're waiting. Wow.
So in this,
What a
in this
difficult
moment,
task,
I'm so.
Carl.
This is very
okay,
hard.
so we,
That
have
looks
to, we
so
just have
difficult.
to prove to one particular person in the studio that you can actually cook. So Xavier, can you come in here,
You
my
can
friend?
add cook to my banner, please.
That's it. Oh yes, I
Get in
have
here,
to.
man.
Sorry.
Get in here. I know I've been chasing your way because you are so devilishly good looking that it is a bit distracting to have
Why don't you
close
come and
by.
stand right next to me here, man? Rather stand next to me. It's my
Oh,
friend.
you will like a cameo.
My friend Xavier.
Hey.
Hey, look at this.
So does she ever cook at home? No, ever.
They're going to add cook to
How's
my
it?
banner, babes. You mustn't
Oh, she does
expose
cook.
me.
Lovely
Yes.
cook, best cook in the world.
I thought so. I thought so. With the ease with which.
This is the 1 minute titty.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, the service is tops. The service is tops.
Do you know that with noodles, it takes 2 minutes to eat, not to make?
That's very
Oh,
true.
is that it? I didn't.
That's
I
what
didn't-
it
I've
is.
never-
You ever
I
take 2
always
minutes
thought
to
that it
make
was 2 minutes to make, but it's actually 2 minutes to eat.
To make and eat if you're
You see,
really
it's-
hungry.
This is what happens. We're having a conversation at the braai. You guys don't speak amongst yourselves.
Oh man, have
That's
I been
it, eh?
relegated? I'm on
fantastic,
salad
yeah.
duty. Am I on salad duty? Is that what's
Yeah,
I'm
actually.
on salad duty. How did this
shroom
happen?
stocking.
How
Yeah,
the
look at
mighty
that.
have fallen?
There we go.
Oh
Let's
yes.
do one more.
This is a marinade made by Nadia. I can actually
Thank you.
smell.
You can
I smell
frame
the
that.
content creation, entrepreneurship. You know,
I've got
in
that
the
smell
mess?
for me, buddy, if you will.
You can
Just
sell that actually.
What's
I
in
get
the
it on
marinade?
bucks. That's fine. No, I'm
What's
getting
in the marinade?
Butter,
truffle.
your fave.
What's in the marinade?
Butter,
Tell me more about the.
garlic,
Uh-huh.
dhania,
Oh, muscle.
soy.
And you made this yourself.
I did.
You melted the butter
My
yourself.
bare hands.
So, Xavier, do you want to go and have a taste there, buddy? We've prepared
We got something over
lovingly
the side.
a whole plate just for
My
you, my
medical
friend.
aid is on board.
Yeah,
See
no,
if I
we
do.
Here we
we
go. I
did
got one
double
for you.
check.
You're good with
Look
secret.
at
Coming in. Coming in.
Look at that
I'm
tongue
very good.
master.
Sorry,
Medical
you got it.
aid.
I'm a
So
clinical
in
with my
case you
tongue,
haven't
Tommy.
figured it out, Nadia Jafta
One
is
more.
taking over the
I
Expresso
am.
studio this
Thank
morning,
you.
and we are here for that. And it's all in lieu of the release of an incredible new South African film that has pretty much every South African celebrity in it except Carl. Who's My Daddy? And it looks absolutely amazing. If this recipe is striking a chord with you, if you want the full recipe and the ingredients list, head over to Xavier's house, just
Yes.
ring on his doorbell and he'll let you know. Go to expressoshow.com. And what's the verdict, big guy?
Great.
Great. Hey?
That's it.
Love that.
You got
That
it.
is
It's
actually
good.
very nice. That's actually very nice. No, I'm joking.
No,
I'm joking.
Nadia's
Well done.
evil
Well done.
laugh sold it completely. Hey, beautiful.
You did it. Thank you.